This wallet here has 6.6 Bitcoins, $376,000, and 2,059,000 Ries. For some, that might not be much, but for others, this can change their lives. In total, folks, there are over 900 Bitcoins available, more than 200, almost 300 million Ries. But everyone is looking for this wallet here, Wallet 66, which has a little over 2 million Ries. I'll explain to you why in just a moment. In today's video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step, from scratch on how to install the program and run it. And what to do? In case you're one of the lucky ones who finds these lost Bitcoins, okay? Today's video is for beginners. If you're already subscribed to the channel, feel free to skip this part. At the end of the video, we're going to reveal the wallet, Wonder62, the new challenge for the channel. So, feel free to skip. If you want, I'll leave the link here in the description so you can jump to the right part. Just a reminder to everyone that here we don't search for anyone's wallets. No, only lost wallets, abandoned wallets. Even if it was yours and you forgot the password, that's practically impossible. Remember I mentioned that everyone is looking for Wallet 66? Because here's the thing, a conventional Bitcoin wallet has 256 bits, meaning that breaking the security of a conventional wallet is impossible. This wallet here has 66 bits, which is much less than 256. Even so, it's very difficult. I'm not promising anything. Most of you here won't find anything. Maybe one or two lucky ones will manage to find something, but the majority will try, and not succeed. It's harder than winning the lottery, but to play the lottery you need to pay. Here, searching is free. You just need a computer and electricity. You don't even need the internet. The script runs offline. So, we're here looking for the wallet, 66. This wallet is part of 160 wallets, which are known as the puzzle wallets. They were created in 2015 with the goal of proving the security of Bitcoin. They are actually a challenge, a crypto treasure hunt, and they are made specifically to be found. In other words, if you find this wallet, you can take the money. The money is yours. You're not doing anything illegal. It doesn't belong to anyone. They belong to whoever finds them. Will you be the lucky one to find one of these wallets? Today, I'm going to teach you step by step from scratch how to run BTC Go, which is this little program. Here's what I wrote with the help of all these awesome people, all right? We're going to install version 0.6.0. And I'm going to teach you how to do it from scratch. If you don't know anything, this is the video for you. To do this, I uninstalled Go. Look at what I do for you, huh? To show you exactly how it will be on your computers. The first thing I want to teach you, I've already taught in other videos, but since we're starting from scratch here, I'm going to teach it again, which is how to open the terminal. To run these programs, you're going to need the terminal. So you go to the Windows search, you type CMD, and it will show you the command prompt here. This program already comes with Windows. It's the Windows terminal. Instead of clicking, you'll see that there are several options here. Let's choose to run as administrator so you won't have any permission issues. Instead of clicking on it here, click on the right side where it says run as administrator. It will ask you, confirm it, and then you say yes so you won't have any problems. Now, for the extension, if I type Go and hit enter, it will say Go is not recognized as an internal or external command. You should see this on your own computer. Why? Because you haven't installed Go yet, and since I uninstalled it from my computer, I'm seeing this too, all right? That's how we start trying to run it. The program doesn't have Go yet, and we're going to install Go first. So, what did we do? We went here on Google and typed install Go, and the first result is the site go.dev download and install. There's nothing simpler than this. It's already going to calculate what my operating system is, what I need, and what anadis. It already put here for Windows, download 1.2.2.5. I'm going to download Go here. Just a reminder that Go is a programming language, and this is the language we're using. To run this code, you need to install it, all right? And now it's going to give me a little complication. It's going to ask, which one do you want? It has here Linux, Apple, Windows. Since I'm using Windows 11, I'm going to choose this one. It's going to download for me. I'm going to open it. When I open it, it's going to ask if I want to run it, and I'll say yes, I'll click next, I'll accept the terms of the agreement, I'll leave it in the default folder, and I'll click install. You don't need to worry, okay? Go was developed by Google. Millions of people use it around the world. It's not a fad. You can install it from go.dev without any worries. Just click the little download button and choose your operating system. If you're using Windows, choose Windows. If you're using Apple, choose Apple. All right, if it's Intel or ARM, if you're using Linux, choose Linux. Download it, run the little program, and that's it. There's not much mystery to it. Let's wait here until the end. Wait until the end to see if it's working. There, It installed quickly. I'm going to click here on finish, and now I'm going to go back to my terminal. It's still not working, so I'm going to close it and open it again. And this time, when I click on Go, it does something different. Instead of showing that it's not recognized, it already gives me all the Go options here. So my friends, this is how you install Go. Very easy, okay? Go to the website, choose your operating system, download it, click on the installer, and then when you go to the terminal, you already have Go running. So you'll be able to run our code without any problems. Now that we have Go running on our computer, we just need to download the BTC Go code, which is the code that will fetch the Bitcoins from the Puzzle wallet. There are two ways to do this. The advanced way is through Git. It has a command that you use, git clone, which will clone the Git for you, and it has a command called git pull, which will always fetch the updates. But since we're making a video for beginners here, I'm going to teach the easiest way without using Git. You don't need to install Git. You don't need to understand anything about Git. You just go to this little green button, code, and down below you'll see the option to download zip. When you click, it will download all this code for you within 1 point. Zip, okay? Do you see it here? It downloaded for me. The BTC main.zip. We're going to open this zip file that it downloaded. Let's double click, and here inside you'll see that the exact code I have in this folder is the same code I have here on GitHub. So the code is already downloaded on our computer. But it's in this folder here, downloads, zip. We need to transfer it to a folder that's easier to work with. And now I'm going to teach you how to do that, okay? Back here in the terminal, which I've already taught you how to open, CMD command prompt, open this little program. I'm here in the folder Accusesquart. This always shows the folder I'm in, okay? On your computer, it will be different folders because the name of my computer is Quarto. That's why we're seeing this here, Quart. But on yours, it could be, my dear, computer, Tom, anyway, whatever you chose, okay? Don't get hung up on these names here. You're going to be in your folder, whatever it is, and it's inside here. C, users, Quart, this is mine. And then if I run the command dir, I'll see everything that's inside this folder. And I have a folder called src. So I'm going to use the command cd crc to enter this crc folder. And notice that it changed down here. Now I'm seeing, oh, C users, Quart. Just remember that on your computer, it will be something else, okay? Don't get hung up on these names here. And now inside the CRC, I'm going to do a dare, and then I can see all my codes. See? Several BTC Finder, GPU, parallel, random, all the Bitcoin codes. I put them in this folder to keep things organized. If you're just starting out, you won't have any code yet. So what are you going to do? First, you're going to create a folder. In this case, I created the folder CRC, but I'm going to teach you how to create a folder. It's with the command MD, okay? MD, and then you choose a name, any name. I'm going to choose Banana Test. Just to show you that the name doesn't matter, you can choose any name. From the moment I run MD, Banana Test, it's going to create a folder called MD Banana Test. Now, if I run the DR, we'll see here, the Banana Test has just been created. And inside the Banana Test, I'm going to do CD Banana Test. Pay attention that my path changed here. Now I'm inside users, Quart src, Banana Test. If I do dir, I don't have anything. Yet, because I just created this folder and this folder is empty. What are we going to do now, my beginner hunters? We're going to take that code we downloaded, the zip-s, and we're going to copy its contents into this folder. I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to open this little folder in Windows Explorer, or if you want, there's a shortcut, which is Windows E, and it opens for you. We're going there in downloads in BTC Go main where the code is, keep it open, and let's open another little window. So this other little window, we're going to follow the path down here, see? C, users, Quart src Banana Test. We're going to look for here, C, users, Quart src Banana Test. Just remember that you won't have Quarte or CRC, you'll have other things, but you'll follow whatever is written for you here in the terminal's path, okay? It's important for you to be inside the same folder. Now that I'm inside the Banana Test, I'm just going to take everything that was inside my .zip. And I'm going to drag it to my Banana Test. I'm going to copy. Now, inside my Banana Test, I have all the files I need to run BTC Go. If I go back to the terminal and run to enter, now I'll see that all the files are here. All right, everyone. Now, instead of giving you the fish, I'm going to give you the fishing rod and teach you how to fish. This that we're seeing here, this site is GitHub. It's like a social network for developers. We write code, so we contribute. Imagine that you have a Facebook, an Instagram, but just for programmers. We talk about code, we change each other's code. On this page, on GitHub, there's a file called README, see? This is the same file he's showing here. So, whenever you want to run a code, you go to the README. And in the README, you'll find the instructions. Why? Because I could show you the step-by-step here. Do this, do that, do over there. But this code is always changing. We're always modifying, adding new things. So, very quickly, this video might become outdated. And then you say, man, I'm trying, but it's not working. Why? Because the code has changed. Here in the README, it will always be updated. I'll give you an example here. Run the command, clone the repo. We've already done this. But instead of using git clone, we downloaded and copied. That's what we just did. So you don't need to do this. So let's go back to the terminal. I'm going to do cd, dot to go to the src. cd, banana test. I'm inside the banana test. Now we're going to run this code here. You can even copy it, go mod, tidy. It will install all the necessary libraries to run the code. So if we copy this program and put it here in the terminal and hit enter, it will start installing all the libraries that our code needs to. You'll see that it's going to say that it's downloading several libraries. Each of these is a library that we need to run the code. So let it download everything. It's done. Downloading all. We're moving on to the next command, which is the compilation. We have it here on Linux and Windows. Just a reminder that Linux is the same as Mac. Mac is based on Unix. So if you're using Linux or Mac, you'll use this command. If you're using Windows like we are here, we're going to use this command. So I'm going to copy this command and paste it in the terminal. I'm going to hit enter and it will compile my code. Once the libraries are downloaded, the code is already here. It's going to compile the code. It takes a few seconds. The Go compiler is very fast. It has several optimizations. And it's compiled now. Now you just need to run what was compiled. See? I'm going to update this README because it's a bit confusing. Here, the Go bar point, it is actually for Linux and Mac users. If you're using Windows, you'll do it exactly the same way, just without the point slash, okay? Right after the video, I'm going to update this README to make it clearer. So let's run BTC Go here without the point slash. And there it is, running our BTC Go. 0.6.1. Here, I'm going to teach you quickly. There are other videos teaching the details of the program. I'm going to set it to 20 detected CPUs. I want to use 20. A wallet from 1 Daman to 161, I'm going to choose 23. And I'm going to choose for it to run from the beginning. So it's already searching there quickly and it found the private key for the wallet 23. Just a reminder that wallet 65 has already been found, okay? So don't get excited if you find a wallet lower than 66 because there won't be anything there. They've already been found and taken. You have to find from 66 and up, but the focus of this video is to show you how to run BTC Go. If you have any questions about this, we have an advanced group on Facebook and we have a server on Discord where you can go and ask. That someone will help you, or even here in the YouTube comments. But I think this video was pretty clear. If you want to follow the step-by-step from scratch, you'll be able to run this code. Now, my dear hunters, let's talk about the wallet. 162. The new challenge of the channel. Here it is for you. It's a little less, and this wallet here is a bit special. I'm going to explain it to you. It has $284. I don't know if anyone will be able to buy a graphics card with this wallet, but here's the thing. What's the trick with this wallet? It has 66 bits, just like Wallet 66. Instead of revealing it letter by letter like I did with Wallet 161, this wallet here has a slightly different approach. Here's the deal. It will be available for a week starting today until next Friday with 66 bits. It doesn't have the code at the beginning. It's just like the wallets. Puzzle, it starts with 000. You can look it up. I'll make the address available here. To look it up, just add this address to the wallets file. Whether you're using BTC Finder or BTC Go, it doesn't matter, okay? You add it to the wallet. From the moment you search for Wallet 66, you'll be looking for both 66 and 162. Now, next Friday, I'm going to transfer the money from this wallet. If no one has found it, I'm going to transfer the money from this wallet to another wallet with 256 bits. And what's the deal? The deal is this: the moment I transfer, the public key will be available. I'm going to choose the lowest transaction fee I can. I want to simulate someone finding wallet 66 and transferring the result to themselves. So next Friday, I'm going to transfer, I'm going to use a very small fee. And then you'll have the opportunity to do the following. From the moment I start the transaction, the public key will be available. With the public key, theoretically, you can use an advanced algorithm from some videos here that I've already shown on the channel too. Find the private key in seconds. If that's true, you'll be able to do this before my transaction gets confirmed. You can take the private key, make a transaction that will overwrite mine with a slightly higher fee, and take those Bitcoins, okay? This test here doesn't prove anything because in the puzzle wallet, as I showed you, there are $400,000 to be discovered. Here we're talking about not even $300. But it proves one thing. If next Friday PAVTO comes and no one can get those Bitcoins using this method, it proves that it is not that easy. Because if it were really that easy, someone would quickly set up a bot to do this. From the moment the transaction revealed the public key, they would be able to steal and make a transaction with a higher key. I'm making it easier for you, okay? In the case of 66, it has been searched for years. So someone would really have to develop a bot. This bot would have to keep searching through all the transactions and checking if there's a transaction from 66 over all these years. It's much harder than what I'm proposing here. What I'm proposing here is that next Friday, you'll already know you don't need a bot. Just check next Friday for the transaction from this wallet, grab the public key. You can even do it manually. You don't need any bot at all. And if it really is very easy to discover the 66-bit key through the public key, I won't be able to transfer this money here. Someone is going to make this transaction before me. So, this is the experiment we want to see. Everything got really, really tense with that video I made about what could happen when someone discovers the wallet 66. All of this is theory. In practice, we don't know. In theory, it is possible. In practice, it is something else. In theory, a man can land on Saturn, but in practice, so far, nothing. So, let's see what the result of this challenge will be. If no one can find it and I can transfer these Bitcoins securely, I'm going to accumulate these Bitcoins that are there for wallet 163, which will be the next challenge after this challenge with wallet 162. All right, my hunters. 162. All right, my hunters. So I'll leave everything in the description, the exact details. Good luck. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and see you next time.